guys, what's up? It's me, Brianna. I'm back with another video for you guys today, and I'm so extremely excited to be filming today's video because this is going to be the very first installment of this year's back to school series, which is going to be my back to school supplies haul. All of you guys that are mostly subscribed to my channel, most of you guys know that my back to school series is my absolute favorite thing to do and just favorite thing to film here on my channel. Most of you guys that are subscribed have probably found me through my back to school series that I do annually. So this is one of the videos that I usually do every year, if not every other year, which is a back to school supplies haul. So this morning I hit up Target and I also hit up Staples for some back to school supplies. You guys really liked this video last year, so I wanted to do it again for you this year. I do want to mention that if this is the first video you're seeing of mine, what's up? I'm Brianna. Feel free to click that subscribe button down below and join the family, and also click the little notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I post a video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my back to school supplies haul. I kind of like back to school shopping. I don't like school. I like supplies shopping and clothes shopping. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so somehow I managed to fit everything that I got from Target in just this one bag, and I double bagged it so it wouldn't rip. But I got most of my things at Target, and then I just got some stuff at Staples. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys everything that I got at Target to start out with. I do want to say that Target is probably one of my favorite places to get school supplies because they're inexpensive, they're cheap, you can find stuff on sale half the time, which is really great. So the first two things that I got are just 2 packs of these ruled index cards, and these are a must for me. I'm always needing index cards because I never know when I'm gonna need to make like flashcards for school for like a test, or if I just want to write some notes down. Index cards are a great thing to have. The next thing I got is, of course, some pencils. I got the, oh, that's totally upside down. I got the Bic pencil and extra sparkle, the number 2 pencils, the mechanical ones. These are probably my favorite pencils just because, one, they're extremely inexpensive. You can find them on sale practically anywhere that you get school supplies, but I really like these pencils, so I just got 2 packs, and this should last me a majority of the school year. The next thing that I got was this pack of Elmer's Restick glue. So apparently this is like glue that you can restick it for up to 5 minutes, so I guess you could like peel it off and then restick it again. I thought this was nifty just because, I don't know, I'm always messing up when gluing things. Usually I won't need glue, but it's nice to have because sometimes teachers don't have glue for you to use. So I figured, why not get this? I didn't get it last year, so I just went ahead and got some this year. The next 2 things that I got from Target are these expo markers that were actually on sale for like $3, which is pretty awesome for this whole pack. So if you guys are looking to get expo markers, definitely hit up Target. I just got this one that comes with 4 of the big markers and then 1 skinny marker that just came in here as like a free little gift that you get right here. So it comes in red, green, blue, and black, and then a black fine point marker. So I really like expo markers to have because sometimes I know in a couple of my language classes that I've taken over the years in high school, teachers have had me use like whiteboards, and it's nice to have dry erase markers, and sometimes teachers even want you to like bring some to their room to have in the room. So it's just nice to have these on hand. The next thing I got was a 24 pack of Crayola colored pencils. Pretty self-explanatory. I got these because last year I got the 12 pack and I realized that I colored way more in like science classes than I thought I would actually need to, more than someone almost done with high school needs to be coloring. So yeah, I didn't know I would have to color as much as I did. Now that I know that I'm going to be coloring more, I got some colored pencils. Plus I like to draw, so even if I don't use them during an actual class, I can have them to draw with, which is nice. Then the next thing I got were these Sharpie Clear View highlighters. I had a pack of these last year. I don't know if you guys remembered, but it just comes in yellow, pink, and orange. What I like about these is that it's like a clear tip, so you can see what you're highlighting and you're not like blindly highlighting anything. I got these, and they're also smear resistant, which is really great because you can never have too many highlighters. I'm always having to highlight things during school. I always find myself needing them and always using highlighters. The next thing that I got was this Sharpie. It's the one with the fine point on one end and then the thick point on the other end. I always need a Sharpie, whether it's to write my name on something, whether I just feel like writing in Sharpie, I don't know. I just feel like during school, even in my emergency kit, I always just need some sort of Sharpie with me, whether it's like, you know, a knockoff one or an actual Sharpie. I just feel like I just need some type of permanent marker. The next thing that I got from Target was this dual zipper pencil pouch from 5 Star. It's just black, and then it has 2 pouches right here. So there's one here and then there's one on the top. I like this because it has the prongs in it where you can put it in your binder, or you can just use it and throw it in your book bag, but I'm thinking about just putting this in my binder. I really like this. Usually I wouldn't opt for like a pencil pouch this big, but I didn't have one last year and I realized how much I need one now with all the pencils that I had and all the colored pencils that I'm especially going to have this year. year, this was definitely a good choice for me to get a pencil pouch for this year. The next few things that I got from Target are folders, and you can never go wrong with folders because most of the time I noticed that I was overbuying binders, and I have a collection of binders now from over the years, and really I just needed a folder for a class. For college classes, or if you take AP classes, you usually will need a bigger binder to store more papers in, but for the most part, just for your basic classes like math, science, social studies, whichever, you really only ever need folders, and I've learned that over the years. So I just picked up 3 of my favorite folders. I like these. They're by 5 Star. They're the Stay Put 2-pocket folder. The thing that I like about these is that they're not flimsy and they're not made out of cardboard, so they're not gonna rip, if you know what I mean. They're made out of plastic, so they're gonna be pretty durable. I got it in purple, and I also got it in black, and then I also just got it in a gray color. These are, once again, my favorite folders. Highly recommend them, and I like it because they can also go in your binder because they have the holes, which is really great. So I really like these folders. So the last 3 things that I got at Target were obviously notebooks. I'm taking a composition class, so I'm going to need a notebook for sure. This one I got is from 5 Star. It's their college rule notebook with movable tab dividers, and it has 220 sheets. It looks like this. It's just purple, but what I like about this is it actually has like tab dividers in it that you can use for your different classes, but I'm actually just going to be using this for one class. I like it because it has a crap ton of notebook paper in it. I'm always running out of notebook paper, so this is awesome for me. The next thing I got was just another 5 Star notebook. This is just their college ruled 1 subject notebook. I really like the pattern and design on this one. This one just has like the paper cardboard insert that you can put papers in. I got this one because I feel like I'll just need a notebook for one class, whether it be like math or just, this is probably just going to be like my universal notebook that I can just write down things in for every class. Probably once I start school, I'll find out what I need for all my classes, but this is just going to be for now. Then I got this notebook just to have. This is kind of like one of those notebooks that I'm gonna have as like a backup. This one's just by the Target brand Green Room. It's a recycled notebook. I liked the pattern on it, and then I liked the inside of the notebook, how it looked. It's made with like recycled paper and stuff, which I think is awesome. But this is just, again, by the Target brand. I got this just to have as a little backup notebook. So that was everything from Target. Now moving on to all of these supplies that I got at Staples. I usually get my binders and tab dividers and such right here, just because it's where I find the best ones. So I only actually got 1 binder this year because I still have some from last year that I can reuse, but I just got the Staples Better Binder. These are the best binders that I've ever used. They seriously last for years. I still have some that I have from literally like 6th grade, which I think is pretty awesome, but I just got the Better Binder in the 1.5 inch. It looks like this. It has your binder obviously on the inside, and then you just have like little clear pockets you can put things in, which I think is really awesome. And the next 2 things that I got at Staples were pins, just because I realized that I did not pick those up at Target. Usually I would pick them up at Target, but since I realized that I forgot, I went ahead and got them at Staples, which I'm glad I did because they actually had some pretty good deals on these pins. I think this whole entire pack was $3, which was awesome. These ones are just the Bic Velocity Bold pins, and I really like these. They look like this. They come in all different colors because you could never have too many different colored pins, which is really cool. So it comes in like blue, red, green, you know, all the colors of the rainbow. So I picked up those, and then I also picked up some of my favorite pens right here. These are the G2 Extra Fine, super smooth. They're proven #1 longest writing pens, so that's pretty cool. They look like this. These come in black, blue, red, green, and then another black color, which is really awesome. So these are probably my favorite gel ones to write with. I just really like these, and yes. So the next thing I got at Staples was another notebook. This is also going to be used as a backup notebook. This is, again, just your 1 subject. Ooh, that made a noise. Just your 1 subject college ruled one. It also comes with a little flap. I like the divider in here better than the 5-star one, so I might even just replace this one and use the 5-star one as the backup, depending on what I like better as the school year progresses, but this is just for now going to be used as my backup notebook. The next thing I got at Staples were tab dividers. These are by the brand Avery. They're the 8 big tab insertable 2-pocket plastic tab dividers. I like these. I like the ones that you can like insert things in. I don't just like the regular tab dividers, so I really enjoy these. I got 8. I really will probably only need like 4, but it's always nice to have some backups on hand. The next thing that I got at Staples were the regular pencils just to have. They're not sharpened or anything. These are just your regular number 2 pencils. I got these because for testing, you never know, a teacher might be really picky and have the Scantron thing where you have to use like actual just regular pencils. So I got these. This comes with 12, I think, maybe. Yeah, so this is just gonna be nice to have on hand. Also, if someone asks to borrow a pencil and you don't want to let them borrow like your really nice mechanical one, there you go. Just give them the regular old pencil, and then you won't have to worry about like getting it back or whatever. Because I cannot tell you guys how many times I've let someone borrow a pencil, literally have never gotten it back. I bought this one guy that was in like my history class a few years ago a pencil because he didn't give it back to me, and I was like, you know what, you like it so much, I'm just gonna go buy you one. So there you go, you won't have to borrow mine anymore. Anyways, I got one more thing from Staples, and these are the Stickies 125 count page flags. They look like this. These are really great to use for books if you do like closed reading, and they're also really great just to put in your notebook to divide your notes and things like that. So for example, if I were to use one notebook for a few different classes, that would be cool. Thumbs up this video if you guys would like to see like how I organize for school and my study tips and things like that. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to do one for you guys as soon as school starts. But that was actually everything that I got from my back to school supplies haul. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I love you guys so much. More back to school videos are to come. Comment some video ideas down below for back to school. That way, if I haven't thought of it already, I can do it for you guys, and comment down below what you want to see. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.